When I was a kid, I was like going to theater camp and stuff, and we had for a while like singing lessons at home with a woman who I think had like come in third on Star Search, and we had like a karaoke machine in the living room. So I've always really loved singing. I never thought it was something that I was going to pursue professionally, and I still think of it as just kind of more of a creative outlet. I honestly like, I recorded albums. It was honestly, I was doing a musical with a collaborator named Tomas Donker, who's an incredible composer and like blues musician. And he had a record label and so he was the first person. I was going through like a breakup, and that was the first time that I was writing songs in my life. And so he like heard them, and then he encouraged me, and it was kind of a fun exercise to just go into a recording studio and to make these albums. And it was never something that I thought of as something that made sense as a career trajectory. I always thought of myself as more of a writer than a performer. Performing was just something that I did for fun, whereas writing was where I really felt like I kind of had a purpose and a calling. And so that was when I recorded those two albums, Red Tape Nation and Side Hustle, which was really fun. And yeah, and so the movie that we also did, I also sing the soundtrack and recorded some songs for that. So it's funny, I think of myself, I think of singing as a hobby. I think honestly, I think part of it is I feel such a disgust for how music is incorporated in our society. Like this whole kind of like Super Bowl halftime show, star celebrity culture worship feels really off. Like I love the kind of folk music tradition, and even just, I think where we, singing like religious music, like I think that humans evolved to sing together communally and to kind of sing in praise of, whatever's, divine mysteries, or to sing to make working happen faster. And so I think that I want everyone to be singing, and I think of it as a hobby, but that to me is like the highest form of praise or something. I think everybody should sing as a hobby. That's kind of how I feel about it.